Evening, people. One of my previous videos, I mentioned Velodrome. I took you through how to onboard onto it, what it does, what it means. It wasn't very descriptive. I kind of messed up on the rebases and stuff like that. I had to keep my voice down because my daughter's asleep. But anyway, I did mention that Velodrome, we're moving on to V2, and today is the day. Today is happening. So what I thought I'd do is just take you through briefly how to go about migrating your lock to V2, and then we can check it out and see what the differences are. So if you look at the previous video I did about Velodrome, you can see how many improvements they've made. I believe the UX has been completely rebuilt over the year. So it's from the ground up, and I think they've come up with a lot of new ideas. I'm actually really excited to check it out. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but yeah, I'm pretty pumped to migrate, and hopefully it goes smoothly. And yeah, if you do have any locks on Velodrome, V2 is out. It's out today. Exciting times. So yeah, let's get into it. Maybe I should just quickly jump to the price. I know a lot of people don't really care about that. I'm not really. I don't really. I'm not really concerned about the Velo price. I'm locked in for 4 years, or I've done a year, so I've locked in for another 3 years. And yeah, I'm fully committed to this project. But at the moment, the price is at 0.00923, so like 9 cents, 9 cents. So if I go to my other screen, if you just bear with me for a second, I'm going to bring this over just so I can show you what exactly has happened here. There it is. Right. So I'm just going to bring this one over. So like, yeah, it's at 9 cents, but if you actually look at the history of this coin, it's yeah, pretty much I purchased it around yeah, below a penny basically. See if I can zoom in here. Yeah, I bought it. I got an airdrop initially because if you allocated the OP airdrop, they basically gave you a small portion. It was like $87, and I used it, and I was like, okay, this product might be something legit, and so I bought a whole load of it, and sort of like locked it up, added it to my vesting for the additional time period, and I'm in it for the long run, and it seems like it's gonna work out hopefully in the long run. I've drawn these crappy lines. They don't really mean much. I just sort of make it out for myself, just to reassure myself that perhaps I'm on the right path. But I do feel like this is not that this is financial advice, but I feel like it's something that is interesting. It could benefit you in the long run. Yeah, so looking at it, it's at 9 cents. It's basically done the 9x. The highest it's been to is 33 cents, where it got sold off. There's a story. Oh, there's a story behind this, but I won't get into it. It's in the past. Look at that. It's August 2022, so it's exactly pretty much a year or 11 months since it topped and then hit a new top, which was what, 6 months ago, 4 months ago. Yeah, I feel like this thing's gonna move, guys. So perhaps it's something you could be interested in. So yeah, back to the lock. Right, so I was sort of like navigating it before, but it looks like they've got a fancy new loading screen, or what do they call this? Like initial screen. They've updated it, and it gives you a breakdown of how everything works. Designed to reward participants that enable sustainable growth of the protocol. Liquidity providers, traders, protocol. Like, so yeah, basically it's like Uniswap, except you get the fees, which is, I mean, I know Uniswap's come up with their V4, but still, there's a vote to like unlock fees for Uniswap, and I mean, it seems like the Treasury holds a lot of that particular token, so they could vote against that very easily. I don't need to go to the onboarding guide because I feel pretty confident in what I'm doing. Let's see. So if I scroll up, I need to buy a new mouse. I don't know why it keeps bouncing like this. It's really annoying. Right, go to lock. Come on, baby. There you go, lock. Okay, so if you go to your lock, here's my NFT. Yeah, you can see how much I've locked for 3 years. So this is migrate to V2. Oh god, this is exciting, huh? Let's see. Okay. Merging will reset view on rewards and rebates. If we continue, please make sure you have nothing to claim. I've already claimed. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Reset is required to continue. Okay, so here we go, guys. Reset. I need to sign off on this. Just bear with me. I should have been prepared. Apologies if you hear any noise in the background. That's actually an aeroplane. um, I think the nearest airport is to me is London City Airport. So yeah, make of that what you will. I just finished work. It's been a rough week, and I'm kind of glad to be off for the next couple of days. That's cool. Right, so confirm. Right, it's gonna pop up. Review. Signing. I really appreciate your patience. Oh, and I haven't received any new subscribers. It's kind of like disheartening. I'm not doing this for any financial benefit other than Obviously, you know, if you're going to use my referral code for goal free, that would be amazing. I've got one referral in like a week, which is nice. I appreciate the guy, whoever that is, that used my link. Okay, so now my VE NFT 151 was reset. Migration not allowed for VE 151, so I need to allow it. Here we go. You see how smooth this is? I know these guys have tried to make it, or the devs have really worked hard to make it go as smooth as possible. Okay, review, blah blah. Okay, so they call it a new UI, user interface, if you don't know what UI means. Knight Rider. So like it's supposed to be, you know, this new thing, and okay, and now we're migrating. Oh, I'm not sweating, I swear. I'm not nervous. I know this is gonna work because the devs, they're solid, they're top notch. Okay, let's go. Right, and then one more signature. There we go, and we are good. Okay, waiting. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's say at the bottom there, migration complete. Select VE. See, select. So I don't need to do that, do I? Your locks. I haven't got any locks. So is that it? And we're done. It says it's complete. Okay, so let's see. Swap. Let's see if I go to vote. If anything's changed. Most rewards, lowest rewards. Okay, so it says at the bottom here, oh, I'm only, see, so like my NFT's gone down to what, 413. I would like to stipulate, yeah, that I was the 151st person to actually lock in my tokens for 4 years, okay? So I had full belief in this project, I didn't. I put 85, whatever they airdropped me, and I said see you in 4 years in the Discord, and that was it. But then I realized what it was, so I added to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna joke about it. Yeah, I'm all for this cream background. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, but like, you said it's Knight Rider, so is there a night version? Can I change that? We're gonna have to figure that out. So it at least goes into dark mode. So if I go to settings, is there anywhere here? Right, so tolerance. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so if I go to vote, what does it say? Okay, you haven't selected any pools to vote in. So I guess there's no pools in V2. So let me see. Is there anything here? No. That's interesting. Results found. Low rewards, maybe? If I click on low rewards. Ah, here we go. Low rewards. Oh, okay. I see. So there is stuff here. Add bribe. So what should I vote on, guys? I normally vote on like USDC, USD, but it doesn't seem to be here. I want to vote on something. USD, Euro. No. Wrapped ETH. I mean, is there a search for? I'm not sure. Is that anything on the most? Ah, here we go. Okay, so it sort of needed a minute to load. OP Velo. Votes 179. Okay, so as you can see here, there's like a difference here where it shows the votes and the percentage that people would get for maybe voting for 37 for 30,000 USDC Velo. I want to vote on something, so OPUSD. Maybe I'll do that. So yeah, let's see. Go scroll down. I just want to do USDC. Let's see if they got that USDC. They got that. Enter. No, it looks like USDC is not available. So I'm gonna go for OP Velo. There's quite a few people have voted on that actually. I'm gonna go USDC Velo just for the week, right? So if I click select on that, selected pool 100%. That's it. Can you adjust? That's interesting. Your current round ends. Voters can earn a share of transaction fees, bribes, govern how emissions are distributed. Okay, that's new. So basically, there's something called I think it's called Velo or something like that, where you can basically vote on the emission schedule for Velodrome that when it comes. Like, so you can reduce the emissions that come out every week. I mean, I don't think that stops the circulating supply, but if you wanted price to increase, you could reduce emissions. I mean, I think that's something that will be discussed in the Discord. There is a pretty active Discord community, so if you were interested in, you know, locking up some tokens and earning fees and whatnot, then maybe, you know, you could jump in. and yeah, have your say. So long as you're a locker, I'm assuming. Okay, so I haven't decided on what pool I want to vote for because there's no fees available, no fees. Like because this is the first day, I feel like yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot happening. But they did say that fees and bribes and whatnot would be added next week. I mean, and I could do without like fees and bribes for a week. It's fine. I mean, I earned quite a bit the last week. So I'm just gonna vote for the no Rap T. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna vote for this one. So select that one. Pull selected. Yeah. Okay, so if I vote USDC Velo. Okay, so it takes you to this screen, and then you can scroll across and apply how much you want to estimate rewards. 81 cents for real. Okay, so maybe it's because there's not that many fees at the moment. Okay, so I'm not gonna vote for that one. I don't want to vote for that one. Increase, extend. So it's still asking me if I want to increase my my lock. At the moment, I don't want to, and I know like maybe I should because then you get the most fees and bribes. But yeah, I just kind of made a plan for myself. Like I would lock for 4 years and see where it goes. I mean, I'll always have the opportunity to revert to relock at some point, like for the maximum extended time. Because if you lock for 4 years, then you get the maximum amount of yeah fees and rebases and whatnot. But at the moment, it's been a year. I do trust the team, and the fees that I'm receiving at the moment are pretty great. But yeah, I'm trying to stick to my plan. As much as you guys are trying to tempt me, I'm talking to you devs out there. Okay. Yeah. So I don't really want to vote on that. So I want to vote on USDC Villa. Let me pull select. How do you? But if I go there, how can I not? Can I not? If I click that, it just takes it down. See, that's strange. I mean, hopefully the devs are watching this so I can see, so they can see like where an average Joe like me, an average user, perhaps is getting a bit confused because maybe I don't want to vote on this pool anymore and I've changed my mind. So how do I not vote on this pool? There you go. Let's try that. Okay, and then scroll up. USDC. I want to try this one. So if I click, yeah, but it's still saying selected here. There you go. So there's an X here. Nice and simple, yeah? Okay, so you click on that. There you go. So I'm not locked into any pools or I haven't voted for any, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go here, USDC Velo. Maybe I can add some Velo to lock up and top up my, so select that. Vote. And I'm going to top that out. 100%. We're going for that. And then we vote. Okay, confirm. And I mean, it is what it is, If I don't earn any fees or anything like that, that's fine. Just for this week. I just want to see that it works. And I guess I'm locked. Any confirmation? There you go. Voted with VE NFT 413. Yeah, a lot of you guys got ahead of me, and I'm very upset about that. If I wasn't at work, I would have been the first. I would have been number one. Okay. All right. Now, I also said that perhaps the NFT would change. So let's go to OpenC and see if anything's changed there. So I'm going to type in OpenC, and I want to see if did I get a new mask, blah blah. VE NFT. Oh, see, so like something's going on here. There's going to be a picture. Like last time, I don't know if you did watch my video, and you could always go back and check it. Oh, look at that. So it tells you how much the Velo is locked, the unlock date. Oh, that's interesting. And the voting power. Okay, so it gives you specific information about the particular NFT. So if people want to bid prior, you had to do some weird like sort of maths, like take time out of your schedule to vote, or not vote. Sorry, excuse me. To work out how much the NFT was actually worth. Now it actually tells you how much the NFT is worth. Okay, and the voting power is 158 and the Velo locked. So you could technically take this Velo locked and work out how much that Velo is worth and then make a subsequent bid in sort of relation to how much the actual value is, if that makes sense. So that's pretty cool. At the moment I think mine's valued at about 20,000, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, it would be nice. I mean, can you imagine getting a bid of 20 grand on your NFT? It's like a dream, isn't it? But I'm not looking to sell. Like I said, I'm on a 4-year journey, so hopefully it works out. The chart looks meh, we don't know, do we? With the missions and everything else, I mean, it could be bullish. It could be bullish. With this new UI and user experience, even like I find this much smoother. I mean, I haven't had any issues or like had to redo the transaction, whereas prior it would be like, oh, the RPC, you know, I'd have issues with it. Here it seems okay. Seems okay. And I don't know, but devs, if you're watching this video, hopefully you are. Where's my night mode? This is supposed to be, you know, yeah, it's supposed to be night mode. Like, where is it? Where's my dark mode? Okay, so I voted. I'm in. At the moment, it's not showing me much. So if I go to, how do I see? So there's no drop down. Right, so it says here, selected pool. So if I click here, okay, so then it goes into my specific vote. That's interesting. And what else does it show you? So vote, liquidity. There's not much. Stable, volatile, incentivized. TRV. So like as you can see, like a lot of it is new. It literally came out today, guys. So what's this dashboard? What does it say? Okay, so this will show you liquidity rewards, voting rewards. No rewards found. Retry. Let me try a retry. Well, I'm not gonna get any rewards yet, but you know, it's new, and they still got to migrate all the liquidity pools over. Like a lot of people have still got their liquidity locked in to trading pairs on V1, and eventually they'll all move over. And according to the, let's see, I think it's like the 29th, everything's going to move over. So for this week, yeah, so for this week, there's going to be people migrating. And then from next week, it's going to be, yeah, business as usual with a better UI and a better UX. So I would just like to personally say thank you to the devs. It looks like an amazing job. Everything's smooth, looks good. I'm happy. I've already converted this to V2, and I should have added it before I voted, but that's yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so hopefully everyone understands what I've been talking about, and if you want to see the distinct differences between V1, Velodrome V1, oh look, here it is, bang, oh, okay, you guys win, you win, you win, oh my gosh. So it's been there the whole time. Sorry guys, it's been there the whole time. Okay, I'm still gassed. Okay, liquidity. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking Knight Rider. Now we're talking Velodrome V2 Knight Rider. Yeah, baby. Okay, yeah. Anyway, and before that, before I finish, I would like to say that where is it? I'm gonna type it in here. Aerodrome. Aero-Fi. Is it Aerodrome Fi? Aerodrome. Oh gosh. We can drone Fi. No, it's not here. Sorry, my nano's in the way. Arrow. This is IERO, isn't it? Arrow. Okay. Aerodrome. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Aerodrome. Don't forget. Yeah. And I'm scrolling down. Like, as an incentive, protocols that have locked for VVelo will receive 40% of initial supply. I know I'm not a protocol, but I'm a user, and basically, there's going to be a snapshot for anyone who's locked VVelo or Velo into VVelo of Aerodrome, and Aerodrome is basically Velodrome but on base chain. Now stay with me. Base chain is basically Coinbase's L2, and they're going to be using Aerodrome slash or Velodrome slash Aerodrome as the liquidity incentivizer slash whatever that I've just shown you. So if you are interested in the project actual Velodrome, there's still an incentive there for you to lock up and then get a be part of the snapshot, and then continue on your journey with Coinbase, who have over 100 million users globally, who are going to be doing transactions on these L2s on top of optimism. Yeah, so like, you know, there's that too. So there's always an incentive to use, but like I said, the devs that are that have actually built this from the ground up, congratulations. It works really great. It was a very smooth onboarding to L2, and I feel like, yeah, this is just the beginning, guys. Like, yeah, I feel like this is going to be something that is going to work out for a lot of people. Not financial advice, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Love you all. I'm going to put a link to my goal free. I'm still begging for referrals. Yeah, I've only got 46. It's been a month. Please, guys, if you're going to use any L2 to do sports betting, goal free is the place. I'll leave a link in the description. There's a video in my log, I'd call it a log, in my video logs, basically explaining what that is. Also, yeah, if you're interested in Velodrome, I'll leave a link to how to basically the onboarding site, and you guys can read about it and figure out if it's something that perhaps would interest you. And yeah, I really appreciate your time for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you soon. And yeah, peace. Take it easy.